Hello everyone and welcome to morning coffee break. I got Kitty here with me. She's being good so far. She's just laying here. Say hi to everybody, Kitty. There was something flashing on my tablet when I started it up. I think it says fire or something like that, and then it goes. She just was fascinated with that. She was sitting there watching that. Thought she was going to attack it for a minute. Okay, today is Tuesday, June 3rd. Currently it's 68 degrees. It's going to get warmer for the next few days. High of 85 today. I think it's like 87 tomorrow. No chance of rain. Winds at 1 mile per hour. Maybe we get a lot of sunshine after all that rain. We'll make the garden grow even better. What do you think, Kitty? Okay, today, it's been a while, so I did a delicious meals video, so get your snacks ready for when you watch that, because you're going to get hungry, and I get hungry when I watch it. Okay, not for sure about dinner. I think I got that last Red Baron pizza, and after we eat that pizza, we probably, unless we find one that's just a great buy or something for something quick, we're probably not going to buy many pizzas anymore, because we're going to make a while back we made the dough with the bread maker, and then I made the pizza homemade. It was awesome. It was great. So they don't want, that's what they want now. They'd rather have that than a frozen pizza. Might still buy a pizza though. We love those shacaronis. That's about the best one I've had in a long time that you buy from a restaurant. But you're being awful good. Yes, you are. See how you're just gonna relax this time, huh? Okay. Yeah, so not exactly for sure, but we could possibly get something out if we just don't, feel like it or something. Like the pizza, I mean. Okay, so here's our jokes. I read somewhere that it takes a village to raise a child. Where is this village, and is there a number you can call? Oh, man. Father, I finally won a battle in the never-ending war between parents and children. Mother, I'd like to see that. Father, take a look. Mother, well, I'll be darned. That's our son out there actually mowing the lawn. How in the world did you ever manage that? Father, he wanted to borrow the car, and I told him I'd lost the keys in the overgrown grass. So he went up to mow it, but didn't he think about if you mow over the keys, it would probably mess them up when it hits them, chop one or two of them up, maybe. Okay. And our thought of the day is from someone I definitely know, and I think you all do too, Jerry Seinfeld. If a book about failures doesn't sell, is it a success? You gonna fall asleep, Kitty? Say, you gonna fall asleep? Haven't you had enough naps today already? She's all the time taking naps. I mean, that's not unusual though. For cats, from what I understand, they sleep more than they're awake. But she already slept, really all evening, as far as I know. And then she already took a nap this morning. So, well, time for another nap then, right, Kitty? Okay. All right. And lots of times you just won't find her. She'll hide somewhere and sleep. Sometimes she gets in the closet. Okay, what was the one I was looking at? Where is it? I had one. Might have been this one. We'll see. It says, think you're handy? Take our fun quiz on tools and utensils. Do you know much about that, Kitty? No? Okay, play quiz. Sinuses are acting up as usual. Okay, what type of weapon is a katana? And I think I know what it is. Bow and arrow, sword. Don't stick your nails in there. Don't stick your nails in there. She pushing on my arm, but sometimes she puts her nails out. Bow and arrow, sword, spear, mace. I'm thinking it's a sword. I was trying to think of what it was, image of what it looked like. Yeah, it's sword. In recent years, the Japanese katana sword has experienced a resurgence in popularity, especially among a younger generation drawn to its artistic value. Which of the following would be used to spread icing evenly? Whisk, fork, sifter, spatula. Couldn't they put like some that might be possible, like a knife or something? I could see, using a whisk. It's not working. Okay, it's a spatula. Yeah. Okay, next question. What's the name of the stick used by orchestra conductors? Say, that's what happens to the stick. Kitties get it, don't they? Kitties get it. Okay, a baton, twig, slab, beanstalk. Kitty wants mine now. Wants my pen now. Oh, you're going to yawn while you're after it? And chew on it while you're yawning? Huh? I think it's not a twig, I can tell you that, or a beanstalk. Oh, you got me a beanstalk, yeah. Slab. So it's a baton, obviously. Okay. Yes, a baton is a stick that is used by conductors primarily to enlarge and enhance the manual and bodily movements associated with directing an ensemble of musicians. So I'm going to get it if you keep on, Daddy. Okay. Which kitchen tool helps drain water from pasta after cooking? Colander, ladle, grater, whisk. Got the whisk in there again, huh? Usually like pouring the pasta and the water over the whisk. Oh, some of it stuck to it, but the rest is in the drain. I would say it's a colander. Yes, a colander is a kitchen utensil perforated with holes used to strain food such as pasta or to rinse vegetables. Which of these tools are used by miners? Wrench, pickaxes, clamp, axe. Well, I'm going to bust up all these here rocks with my big old clamp. Yep, I'm going to use this clamp and going to bust up all that rock. What do you think, Kitty? You think that's right? She's trying not to fall asleep. She's looking at me going, wrench, pickaxe, clamp, axe, I'm sure. It's pickaxes. Okay. Which of these knives has a serrated edge? Butcher knife, bread knife, mezzaluna, cleaver. Well, if it's like the one that we've got, it's a bread knife. Yes. Bread knife. Bread knives have long straight blade with serrated edges, perfect for sawing through soft items and keeping them intact. What is the most common tool to make a precise hole in the wall? Or in a wall, I would think. It's not in the wall. Drill, wrench, handsaw, tape measure. Well, this tape measure just ain't working worth a darn making this precise hole in the wall. What do you think I should do, Kitty? Use a handsaw, or a wrench, or a drill? You got something on your nose. There, got it. You had some fuzz on your nose. Yes, you did. Yeah. It would be a drill. Right. Which of these utensils is commonly used to blend ingredients smoothly? Bread knife. Let me put it down a little bit where you can see her a little better. I don't want to cut myself completely off. Okay. Let's see. Used to blend ingredients smoothly. Bread knife, mallet, cleaver, whisk. All right. It says to blend these ingredients smoothly. I got my mallet here. It'd be like, what was that guy that used to smash stuff? Well, I think he just passed away a couple years ago, maybe. What was that guy's name? He'd smash like watermelons and stuff. So that's how you would mix ingredients according to him. Gallagher or something like that. What was that guy's name? Yeah. Okay, bread knife, mallet, cleaver, whisk. Finally got the whisk in there. Yay, we got one for the whisk. That's 8. Coffee time. What's the device used to lift a car off the ground for tire changes? Wrench, power drill, tire gauge, jack. Oh no, I'm gonna have to change this tire. I gotta get out the power drill again. If that don't work, I'm gonna use the tire gauge and jack that tire right up. Yeah. Well, it's a jack. Everybody knows that probably. Which of these types of knives is typically used by surgeons? Scalpel, cleaver, santoku, scimitar. Scimitar, is that what they call it? I thought it was called a scimitar. Is that like the ones that from the Middle East that are a bit like long and curved swords? You know, I could see them coming on. All right, I'm ready for your operation, sir. We got the scimitar here. Everything's gonna be fine. Just lop off a few things here and there. It'll be over before you know it. Okay. Yeah, what? You got something to tell me? You got something to tell me? You think it's you think it's the cleaver? No, you don't use a cleaver like that. It's a scalpel. Yes, a scalpel is a special kind of knife used by doctors, particularly surgeons. Scalpels are small, lightweight, and have a fine, sharp blade. And I know all about that. So, I got them all right today. They were all relatively easy. Just had fun with it, you know. So, that's what it's all about, just having some fun, isn't it, kitty? So, you trying to tell me something? She keeps going like that to my arm with her paw. Say, just don't stick your claws out. You're being a good girl. All right, so that's it today for trivia time. I hope you enjoyed it if you did. And I hope you enjoyed Morning Coffee Break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. Check out Delicious Meals video later on. And be ready to be hungry. Bye, everyone, and God bless.